time and not clipping that right there. Just he lost all the time from the quad.
Oh, hang on. He panic revving that. He almost kissed the bars. So now Politelli has a comfortable lead. Just keep it clean here from this point forward. Right past us. Up and over the El Baño.
Austin's going to pretend he did that on purpose, Kevin.
Oh,
that
yeah,
was very smooth. Yeah, that was me all along.
Hey, let him hear it, folks. Your first winner of the day. It's going to be Austin Politelli. I'll do the sound effects for you, DJ Ralphie Ralph. All right, here's a look at what went wrong. He clipped that jump, was way forward on the bike, and he's just holding on for dear life, Dave.
That was an incredible save, and thank goodness he's got the stiffest suspension known to man, or he would have gone over the bars.
Absolutely.
For sure.
So Politelli will take that win over Raper, and now we're going to head on over. Oh, look at this tough guy, Nico Izzy. And Justin Barsha packing the heat, if you know what I mean, if you're no stranger to the Instagram posts I've seen lately.
And Justin Bam Bam Barsha has absolutely been the showstopper over the El Baño jump. So we'll see what he does for the crowd on his first run here, Kevin, in the 2 out of 3 qualifier.
JB Justin Barsha on that Gas Factory 252 stroke. Squaring off with Nico Izzy. Good to see you back, my man. Nico Izzy back riding with us. And Nico on the blue Yamaha. We are up and running. Nico with a great start. He's got a little bit of an advantage. That starting device is still locked in, David. What is wrong with that thing?
I would just unlock it and
don't run the bike. It's still locked in. Nico, your bike is not correct now. It finally stopped. It unlocked. It took that long for that bike to unlock the starting device.
At this point, if it's faulty, then just take it off the bike. That could be very dangerous going into that first rhythm.
No doubt. And there's JB styling for the crowd. They absolutely love that. He comes back past us, blows me a kiss. Thank you, Justin. And that is a very comfortable lead, but somebody needs to relay this message to Nico Izzy. His starting device is literally staying locked in about 20 seconds into this lap. JB with the win. Justin Barsha, ladies and gentlemen.
Does anybody use more energy on a motorcycle than Justin? He manuals out like a BMX bike all the way through the course.
All right, here we go with Cooper Webb. Garrett Stanky.
Hey, Stanky called him out, man.
We did.
We have it on video.
I got it on video.
We will post that, Jared. You better back this up.
So Cooper on a 23 KTM 250. Garrett Stanky on a 22 Husqvarna TC 250.
Hey, going by the national ranking numbers, Kevin, how do you look at it? 726?
The number 2 versus the number 726 ranked rider. I don't think that's quite how that works.
Oh, does it? I thought that's how the seating was today.
Yeah, Coop. Just kind of getting things back into flow, getting ready for Supercross.
Again, these guys don't spend much time on these bikes. Some of them were just built recently. So.
Very, very recent. Like Cooper rides 4-strokes. They just transition over here about a week prior to the event. All right. And it's hard to find these bikes. You keep hearing stories of how they've been tucked away and had to piece them all together. And Stanky says he wants some of you, Cooper. You're going to get some of it. Stanky on that State of Ethos ride there. Oh, he's in it. He's competitive.
Stanky's doing full-on Brock Tickle strapping down, though. He's a scrub better if he
wants. It's all good, man. It's all good. The fans love it. You guys make some noise when they come by you. Up and over the El Baño. Out of that rhythm section, Cooper Webb.
Last keeping it pretty clean like we've seen in practice, Kevin. Nothing really uncorked in these first several runs that we haven't seen already today.
How about it, your winner, the number 2, Cooper Webb.
Looking good in that blue gear. I
like it. A lot of good-looking mustaches out there in the crowd as well. Coop jiggling in that skin-tight spray paint edition Thor gear there. Shows all of your mistakes if you have them body-wise.
There are your brackets. Marvin Muskin, your pick, Kevin.
I like
Mine's
Marvin.
number 1. Yours is number 2. And we're probably both going to be wrong, but it's very cool to see this. Those guys look good.
Could be Barsha, man. I really like Barsha here, too. So 37's the fastest we've seen. Cooper Webb with the first 35 flat, David Iser. Whoa.
Hey, he doesn't care about practice.
Dude, the fastest lap we've seen earlier was 35.7. Yeah. Cooper Webb, they're going to go sub 35 now. So Cooper Webb laying down the fastest lap of the day.
When has Cooper ever cared about qualifying?
He doesn't care.
Never.
He does not. That's a great point. Devin Raper going to square off with Ken Roxon.
He had to be really pumped when he saw the brackets. It's like, okay.
Oh, yeah, little K-Rock. Now, check out the best-dressed man here on the scene. Ken Roxon, hands down. He looks great in that all-yellow retro Bob Hanna gear. You're talking to my soul, man. I was a Bob Hanna. That was my first idol as a kid was Bob Hanna.
How fast do you have to be to
have lightning bolts on it? You better be. You got to get the blessing of Bob. They had to fly up to Idaho and talk to Bob about that jersey and the color of the whole deal. Raper on the green Kawasaki. Devin squaring up with Ken Roxon.
Like and subscribe, guys.
You have to believe in yourself, Devin. Here we go.
Here we go.
Is this run number 2, it looks like? We've already got our first run. They've got lap times already. That's what we saw earlier, so that was what we were watching. So Ken Roxon looking to bump Raper right out of here. I believe that would be 2 wins for Ken Roxon. He would move him on.
Hey, Raper only needs to find 3 seconds a lap.
Sure, just 3 seconds in a 38-second lap. That's 10% quicker because he's got to get 10% faster in a matter of about 7 minutes.
So you're saying it's hard to find 3 seconds?
It is very hard, very difficult. That's like Usain Bolt. You got to get another second quicker than this man.
I'm just saying there's a chance, Kevin.
All right, so you see the front end of the motorcycles. They're pulled down. They're locked in. There's a little starting device that keeps the bike squished down, so like a drag race car, so it doesn't launch up and out of your lap.
Squished.
All right, now we are up, and it should disengage right here when you land. See, Ken's opened up. Now the suspension works properly. And Devin's really testing his suspension by hitting all the jumps and not on purpose.
He is taking it literally, staying close to the ground.
Touch all the jumps. Hey, man, that's a tough draw. That is one of the 2 or 3 best Supercross riders.
Look at the
on
back
planet
brake
Earth.
steering. I love it. This is old 2-stroke racing, Kevin. Look,
there
the
goes
fans,
Ken.
They appreciate Ken out here on his borrowed Yamaha.
Yeah, I mean, Ken Roxon's trying to get ready for world championships and racing.